At midnight, the old men gather with oil lanterns aboard their fishing boats. This is when I feed. With rosaries in hand, they stab the water with machetes. Their sons say, "Do not be foolish, there are no more mermaids here. It's the crocodiles who are stealing our brothers." Crocodiles? Ridiculous! Crocodiles are not slick. My dolphin skin withstands the men's machetes. But make no mistake, the old men give me many scars. From tangles of nets in the shallows, the old men cut me loose. They pray I may quickly find open sea. But do not think this is kindness. Now as for their sons, their bodies come slipping deep into my home, hands and feet bound. Salvaged bodies full of soldiers' bullets, blooming blood flowers in my water. I sing them to sleep in my garden. If the old men only knew what care I take, bedding the sleeping sons of fishermen, warming their bodies in blankets of mud. Behind the laughing house, the path is a sudden steep slide to the riverbank, and there are no stones along its path. Young ladies don't go to the river unchaperoned. Once a young lady slid down the steep path and into the water. When she returned, her hair was a nest of mud and blue baby dragonflies. She tittered constantly and touched her puckered lips with the tips of her wet fingers. She couldn't speak otherwise, fevered and whirring as she was. She stroked her throat and flicked her hair. She pulled open her thin blouse and exposed her tiny breasts to the village boys. The handsome man in the laughing house stepped outside his door to see what was the commotion. Old church mothers clucked. She shouldn't have been standing so close, as young boys learned to kick the dirt and crow. The man shook his head at them all. He covered this young lady's body with his white coat, placed a cool stethoscope against her burning skin, and found inside her heart the thrumming of the river. There's a mermaid in the river behind the laughing house. She's the kind of mermaid who grabs at the ankles of young fishermen. The older one's legs are too sturdy. She pulls the youngsters into the cool water. She slides her body against theirs. They too surface crowned with blue baby dragonflies and the river rushing inside their hearts. The old mothers clutch their rosary beads. The river didn't used to be this close to the laughing house. One day the river started to stretch itself wider and wider. The house started to throw stones and cough up so much dust. Tickled by its own dust, it giggled and it shook. The goats knocked over trees with their hooves and the flat tops of their heads. They fed upon the roots until the trees all withered and the soil gave way underfoot. Even the dragonflies ate grass blades one by one. The river, the house, the goats, the dragonflies, they did these things much to the old mother's dismay, because the mermaid wanted to see the face of the godless, handsome man who lived inside the laughing house. A little bit about Lola Ilang. During the war, the old women would still go outside the house to smoke their hand-rolled tobacco after cleaning the supper-time dishes. But so the Japanese soldiers would not see them, they learned to flip their cigarettes with the lit ends inside their mouths. They flipped their cigarettes with their tongues so fast, and we kids would try to copy them. We burned our own tongues trying. Lola Ilang would do this, and I tried to copy her. It hurt. It hurt so much when I burned my tongue. Yes, Lola Ilang used to cook the best pochero, and foreigners thought it was a little weird to cook banana with bok choy. You use the saba banana. No other kind is sweet enough. Do you know, when she died, everyone had already forgotten how old she was. We had asked her some years ago, and even she had forgotten. But I was saying about the war. No, the women did not want the soldiers to find them. You know what the soldiers did to the women here. The Japanese buried so much gold in our hills. This is because our northernmost provinces were the last places they set foot before the ships left, after their emperor surrendered. They stole this gold, Spanish gold, from our churches. You know, not too long ago, some of the Japanese who had gone into hiding were found in the hills. They were so old, they never knew how the war ended. Ave Maria. Our Lady who crushes serpents, Our Lady of Lamentation, Our Lady full of grace, whose weeping statues bleed, Our Lady who makes the sun dance, pray for us. Our Lady of Salt Pilgrimage, Our Lady of Building Demolition, Our Lady of Crack Houses, Santa Maria, Madre de Dios, pray for us sinners. Our Lady of Unbroken Hymen, preteen vessel of God's seed, your uterus is a blessed receptacle. Our Lady of Neon Strip Joints, Our Lady of Blowjobs in Kerouac Alley, Our Lady of Tricked Out Street Kids, pray for us. Blessed Mother of Cholo Tattoos, you are the tightest homegirl. Our Lady of Filas and Lip Liner, Our Lady of Viernes Santo Procession, Our Lady of Garbage Sifting Toothless Men, Our Lady of Urban Renewal's Blight, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Ipanalangin niyo kaming makasalanan, ngayon at kung kami ay mamamatay. Amen. Siren Story. She wasn't born in this city. She found its basalt, green stone chunks, seafloor forced skyward. It found her hands through mist and odors whirring, pigeons' club feet fluttering, toothless men's paper sacks spilling elixirs, roots, shark fin tonics, heat swelling, sewer steam rising, side street chess match maneuvers mystifying. It sought her whirlwind hair, grown sea-vine thick. Songbird adrift, nestling neon, she crafted snares for moths, butterflies, treasure-hunting children tracing ideographs of sky and sun. Patina spires, smirking dragon boys humming silk lanterns, flights of phoenixes through fish vendor stalls, corrugated plastic blackbird perches, jade-ringed gardens, needle-tipped shanties. It bulleted trees lighting hash pipes, herbalist storefront canopies concealing leathered men versed in the language of whiskered ghosts. It invented her dialect carving tongue, salt fables, yellow caution tape palaces. She lost herself in this city. It lured her, drank her air. Honey voices precision, hybrid beyond memory. Songbird adrift, the city's misplaced siren, migration patterns, subterranean streams swallowed whole. Okay, and one more poem from Poeta. This is The Assumption. She lay down on the train tracks, brown girl, maybe 17. Sparkly shoelaces, all that was left. Girlfriend wouldn't do no drugs, just gave up is all. The morning paper reported a suicide. Filipina crack whore, no, I am not yours. After Bob Kaufman's, I too know what I am not. No, I am not Vaseline smile of working girls singing through gritted teeth. No, I am not your sorry stepchildren hiding in corrugated metal boxes. No, I am not ghost of the assassinated senator locked in his crucifix pose. No, I am not wheezing of Manila's wily pickpockets in broken shoes. No, I am not monsoon fruit of oriental flesh tenders with skanky lingerie. No, I am not worship of sacred blue passport in hallowed INS halls. No, I am not crack pipe hopes of hopeless street walkers, traffickers, and legs spread wide. No, I am not garbage dump litanies of devout Catholics in crowns of alcoholic prayer. No, I am not chlorine bleach sighs of silent toilet scrubbers in unventilated gasps. No, I am not kisses of syphilitic sex vendors smiling through antibiotic lips. No, I am not illiterate workers' minimum wage sunk in this slumlord hell. No, I am not cry of newspaper pigeon-winged trash in flight from leaf-blower bullets. No, I am not rails of avian flu amplified by tobacco addiction. No, I am not stumble of broken English inarticulate in racist America. No, I am not report of silenced women helpless in the soldier's disease. No, I am not reflection of your darker self alone in the almighty dollar. No, I am not wombs of Filipina maids hatching more Filipina maids. No, I am not the whistle of street corner whores with cribs of hungry mouths. No, I am not curse of immigrant children bent under broken parents. No, I am not kiss of tropical breeze, unconditional Pinay love. No, I am not the aping of you escaped from your captivity. No, I am not anything that is anything I am not. Let me serenade the streets of L.A. from Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area, and back down. That's from Tupac's California Love featuring Dr. Dre. In my California, we Wild Wild West. We Gold Rush Fabulous. We Watsonville Carabao. We Morro Bay Rock. We Walnut Grove Boogie. We Broccoli Bebop. We Tule Lake. We Manzanar. We Poema en Español. We stand at the end of El Camino Real. In my California, we know heathen Chinese. We know Hollywood starlet. We know there is there. We know pesticide water. We know Mojave rattlesnake. We truckin' hard down the grapevine. We chargin' SUVs up the Altamont Pass. In my California, we know how to party. We Black Panther party. We Tupac and Dre. We dime a day. We dollar a dance. We Fillmore Jazz. We Summer of Love. We Barbary Coast. We I Hotel. We Chinatown. We North Beach Howl. In my California, we know Baywatch Babe. We East Los. We South Central LA. We Rodney King Video. We Campesino. We mighty Sacramento River. Rooted deep sequoia giants. We love in the wind. We kiss in the Pacquiao KO'd Oscar de la Hoya.
That hurt me. That hurt me.
I know. But he's so great. The night Manny Pacquiao KO'd Oscar de la Hoya, the senator embraced his toddler's yaya and shared a San Miguel beer in the spit-shine-polished banquet room. How else could it have gone down? They spit in our face, Filipinos. They fuck us, and when we come home, they treat us like maids. We stink of garlic and barbecued dog. Our dignity is as austere as the glaring eyes of our Pinoy boxers. I am writing this poem because I am you, you know. I am you, and pride makes necessary things even more necessary and beautiful. Because the muscle of punches has forced our presence into newspapers, and our anthem is amplified by the glitz of Las Vegas. Our culture is an advertisement for Nike, kneeling at the corner post, and the jeepney driver fist pumping, war cry reaching heaven, hands clenched and rosaried for the two saviors that we worship. Thank you very much.